everyone. I'm Victoria Weatherford, and I'm a 2018 U.S. Spain Council Young Leader. I live in San Francisco, California, and I'm a lawyer, and I represent many Silicon Valley companies in their biggest cases. I'm going to speak briefly about how the pandemic has affected life in the Bay Area. The Bay Area was hit by the pandemic early, and the first response came from the private sector, as many of the big tech companies that you all know and have heard of told their employees to start working from home at the very beginning of March. City and county leadership in the Bay Area followed, initiating the first shelter-in-place orders in the country. This decisive action helped San Francisco contain the pandemic early and serve as a model for the rest of the country, although not without experiencing disparate impacts on essential workers, including people who work in the food service and healthcare industries. Local leadership was soon followed by strong action at the state level, and now all of California operates under a color-coded reopening scheme that triggers restrictions and reopenings based on the county's overall progress, as well as including a health equity metric to make sure that we are successfully reducing the spread of the virus in all communities, including the underprivileged and underserved. The virus, along with devastating wildfires earlier this summer, has resulted in a significant exodus from San Francisco, as many workers have fled the Bay Area and the notoriously high housing costs, as they are just no longer easy to bear due to unemployment or when working remotely. And our great cultural institutions, including our theaters, symphonies, and opera houses, have been forced to shutter their doors and creatively present content virtually, reaching out to provide much needed humanity and connection as we suffer from being unable to convene with friends and family in person. However, I believe that once the virus is contained and a vaccine is distributed, San Francisco and the Bay Area will quickly recover once again and thrive as an American and global hub of innovation, culture, and progress. We just have to remain committed to practicing social distancing in public, wearing masks, and avoiding large and small gatherings that so often seem to ignite new cases of the virus like Tinder. I have faith we'll get there. Thank you.